Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a natural knack for the financial markets, while others struggle just to break even? You hear stories about people building impressive portfolios, but every time you try to figure it out yourself, it feels like you're staring into a black hole. We've all been taught the same old advice: save a little bit of money, put it in a low-interest bank account, and wait 40 years. But let's be honest, in today's economy, that model is broken. You know there are opportunities in the financial markets. You know people are trading and seeing results. But maybe you don't have 10 hours a day to study charts. Maybe you don't know the difference between a bull market and a bear market. Or maybe you're just terrified of making the mistake and losing your hard-earned savings. What if I told you that you don't need to be an expert to invest like an expert? What if you could legally copy the answers from the smartest students in the class? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a technology that is leveling the playing field. And it allows you to pivot from working for your money to having your money work for you, using data, not luck. I found a platform about 17 months ago that completely changed my perspective on wealth generation. It utilizes a concept called copy trading. So what exactly is it? Copy trading is one of the most efficient ways to participate in the financial markets without having to analyze every single market movement yourself. It is basically an activity where individuals replicate the positions of master traders. Imagine there is a leaderboard of top-tier traders. You can see everything: their profits, their losses, their history, and their strategies. These are people who spend their lives analyzing the markets. Copy trading allows you to delegate the hard work to these master traders while keeping full control of your funds. And this is crucial. Unlike handing your money over to a hedge fund where you can't touch it, here, you hold the capital. You simply set the parameters. When they buy, your account buys. When they sell and take profit, your account does the same. But you can stop or pause at any time. The platform I use is called ProfitMax AI. It's a hub where top traders in financial markets display their activity. Now, a skeptical person might ask, why would a skilled trader who can generate wealth want to trade for me? Why don't they just keep all the profits? The answer is simple: capital. Even a brilliant trader might have limited personal funds, say $50,000. If they make a 20% return, that's great, but it has a ceiling. However, if they allow 1,000 people to copy their trades, they might be managing millions of dollars in volume. In exchange, they receive a performance fee, usually a percentage of the profit they generate for you. It's a win-win. They get to scale their income by helping you, and you get to access institutional-grade strategies without needing a finance degree. Let's get into the real numbers. I want to show you how I actually analyze a trader. Here you can see this isn't magic, it's statistics. Take a look at this profile. This trader is currently managing over $2.4 million in follower funds. But over the past 90 days, this account grew by over 160%. That means his followers saw significant growth in just 3 months. But here is what you need to pay attention to, and this is the secret to sustainable investing. Look at the drawdown. In this case, it's around 23%. Drawdown represents the maximum observed drop in capital before it was back up. Why does this matter? Because high returns often come with higher risks. By seeing this data transparently, you can decide, am I comfortable with this risk level? Unlike traditional banking where they hide what they do with your money, here everything is out in the open. You can see his win rate, his average hold time, and his preferred asset. This transparency allows you to make an educated decision rather than a blind guess. Now, simply picking one trader and putting all your eggs in that basket is not a strategy. That's gambling. Let me share the strategy I've developed over the last year and a half to turn a starting deposit of $500 into a consistent monthly portfolio growth. I don't just pick one star, I pick a team. I selected 10 suitable top traders on ProfitMax AI and divided them into 3 groups: conservative, low risk, steady growth; moderate, balanced risk and reward; aggressive, higher risk, but potential for higher short-term returns. By distributing my funds among them, I smoothed out the curve. If one aggressive trader had a bad week, the conservative traders stabilized the portfolio. As my capital grew, I reinvested the profits, compounded my returns. This is how you build long-term wealth, not by chasing a lottery ticket, but by building a diversified machine. The best part about ProfitMax AI is that it democratizes this data. You don't need to be a tech genius. The software is user-friendly. You set the amount you want to allocate, let's say $200 or $500, and the system handles the proportioning. There is a smart copy feature where you specify the amount, and the system ensures you don't risk more than you can afford. Remember, the trader only makes a commission if you make money. If they don't perform, they don't get paid. Their incentives are perfectly aligned with yours. We currently have thousands of users on the platform, and looking at the Trustpilot reviews, you can see stories of people who are finally understanding how markets work, earning returns of 20% to 50% on their portfolios, and learning financial discipline. So, are you tired of letting your money sit idle? Do you want to stop guessing and start following data-driven strategies? I know this might seem overwhelming at first. With so many traders to choose from, how do you know which ones fit your financial goals and your risk tolerance? That is exactly why we created a specialized assessment tool. There is a link right below this video. It leads to a 2-minute artificial intelligence survey. It's not a sign-up form. It's a diagnostic tool. It asks you about your goals. Are you looking for aggressive growth or passive income? What is your starting capital? What is your risk tolerance? Based on your answers, the AI analyzes the database of top traders and builds a personalized copy trading strategy just for you. It will give you step-by-step instructions on which types of traders you should follow to match your profile. Stop leaving your financial future to chance. Click the link, take the free 2-minute survey, and get your personalized roadmap to intelligent investing today. See you on the inside. Let's build your wealth together.